children tortured. They recently released a man who was 13 when he was arrested with no weapons, and he was charged with attempted murder. He got 10 years. Now he's 10 years later, they released him, mentally ill, a broken person. Those people are never mentioned. 2.5 years ago, I was in the West Bank working with Palestinian women who'd been tortured in Israeli jails. And let me tell you, you gotta hand it to the Israelis. They really know how to torture people. They've developed certain skills. That's one of them. And this has of course been documented by Israeli Physicians for Human Rights, all kinds of Israeli witnesses, international organizations. Never talked about in the Western press the fact that the head of the orthopedic surgery at Al-Shifa Hospital was a perfectly healthy, vigorous 50-year-old man, was captured, and 6 weeks later he died without his underclothes on, blood streaming from his rectum, with his ribs broken. Never reported in the North American press. It's just beneath our attention. An Israeli TV presenter and influencer, a fashion influencer, who, protected by the Israeli army, visits this Palestinian village in the West Bank. And she reports, I had such admiration for these soldiers who had to put up with screaming grandmothers and screaming babies whose homes they had to enter at night, and they could still hold on to their humanity. Who makes up this stuff? I mean, you think you're living in La La Land, but it's serious. I'm quoting these people extensively because really I don't have the words, but thank God they do. And Omar writes, to preserve the values of the civilized world, it is necessary to set fire to a library, to blow up a mosque, to incinerate olive trees, to dress up in the lingerie of women who fled and then take pictures, to level universities, to loot jewelry, art, banks, food, to arrest children for picking vegetables, to shoot children for throwing stones, to parade the captured in their underwear, to break a man's teeth and shove a toilet brush in his mouth, to let combat dogs loose on a man with Down syndrome and then leave him to die. Otherwise, the uncivilized world might win.